Hi, it's Mits from MyLifeMits. Thank you so much for stopping by today's video. I want to share with you my travel junk journal that was created by Scrap and Love. She is Rachel and I will leave her information down below. I'm not too sure if she sells these lovely travel inserts, but I will leave her information down below. I was traveling for about a week or so during the summer holidays, and I thought I would share with you the travel junk journal. I already started off with creating that green pocket using some of the scrap paper that I have tucked in my traveler's notebook. You might have seen this in my other video. I will link down below if you have not. Now I'm just grabbing some, I think some photos and some ephemera bits that I want to use to finish off this spread. So this trip, we actually went to visit Osaka and Kyoto, but we ended up staying in Osaka, which was a really nice time. I remember we had to wake up really early because we decided to drive there, and I was so exhausted, so that's why you might have seen my photo in the beginning there. Lately I've been really enjoying layering a lot of papers and things together on top of each other. So you'll see a lot of layering in this travel junk journal, and I absolutely love it. You can see I've layered that graph paper, and then on top of the graph paper I layered the washi tape, the lined washi tape, and then on top of that I placed the grid washi tape. So I'm really enjoying all those different types of layers. I like washi tape because you can kind of see through that. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the layouts for my photos, and then I decided I'm going to use this journaling card and tuck this specific journaling card into that pocket that I created earlier on. I just grab a bit of washi so that I can add a bit of color to the page. And I know I'm gonna get some questions about the photos. I actually printed these photos from the convenience store. I really wanted to purchase one of those portable photo, what is it, like the Instax or the HP sprocket. I really wanted to purchase one ahead of time, but I spoke to my husband and we were talking about it, and he said, why don't you just print them from the convenience store? And anyways, maybe that'll be like a Christmas gift or something later on down in the year. But yeah, all I did was I created a photo collage on my cell phone, and then I went to the convenience store and I printed them off for about 30 cents each print. And you can fit as many photos as you want if you have the an app on your phone. So I usually I used 4 photos for one photo. Am I making sense? I hope so. It's so late right now, but anyways, so yeah, I am grabbing some paper and seeing if I can I flipped over that journaling card with those photos, and now I'm gluing down this graph paper so that I can journal on top of it. Of course, you don't have to do it this way. You can just journal directly onto the journaling card, but I thought maybe it would be a little bit difficult to see, so I thought I would stick this paper on top instead of just directly journaling on the journaling card. Of course, I couldn't leave it alone. I had to add some washi tape and some layering. But yeah, you can see me sliding it into the pocket to see if it fits, and it does. I think I decide to use a heading, or I was thinking of either using some stamps for a heading or one of those stickers, alpha stickers as a heading, and I think I reached for the Tim Holtz, yeah, this one here, the Tim Holtz alpha set, and I just wrote a heading on the bottom there. So the word is food because the photos on the back part of the journaling card are photos of the delicious food that we had in Osaka. Osaka is famous for yummy cheap foods, and we had a whole bunch of ramen and okonomiyaki and the very famous ikayaki, as well as the Rikuro Oji-san's cheesecake. It was so delicious. But anyways, okay, back to the journal with me. I'm flipping through my scrap selection again, and I decided to rip some craft paper and the old, I think this is an old advertisement that I received in a swap. I'm just trying to figure out what part of the advertisement that I want to use, and just kind of playing around with the layout and how I want to layer things and what I'm going to add on that page. So I'm using a glue stick to stick these pieces of paper down. I find that with these more delicate pieces of paper, especially that old advertisement, I like to use the glue stick. And then sometimes I use the tape runner, mainly for pieces that are more durable. I don't know what it is. I feel like I gravitate towards the glue stick when the piece is more delicate for some reason. I'm not too sure why. But anyways, I'm sticking those pieces down together, layer them on top of each other, and then I stick the photos that I took of the fruit that we had. That's right, so this day we actually took a train ride, and my son loves the train, so he was really excited to go on the train ride, and we had some, I think it was Chinese food for lunch. And we walked around and we went to get some ikayaki, which is like, I don't know how to explain it. Ika is squid and yaki is like fry. So like a fried squid pancake type of thing. It was really good, and my husband was telling me that the only place that does it really well is a department store called Hanshin. So we went there, and of course we had to line up for it, but it was really delicious and yummy. So here I am again using the Tim Holtz Alpha stickers. I'm always using these stickers. They're just really nice and small and not too big, and they're just perfect for the traveler's notebook size, or for me, for my liking. They're not too like loud or anything, and I just find them to be perfect, so I always use these alpha sticker sets. So now I'm just showing you where I will end up journaling. I'm going to journal on the back part of that journaling card, but I want to add a tag, so I just grabbed the scrap piece of paper that was on the desk there. I ripped a piece off that, I ripped a piece off, and then I grabbed the stapler and just made a tag. Really simple and easy, and it kind of draws your attention to it so that you can pull out the journaling card out from the pocket. There's plenty of journaling space, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this travel junk journal, leave a comment down below and I will film more for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.